더 높이 가줄게. What is a beauty standard? How is it so toxic in K-pop? Why is it so damaging on K-pop idols and affecting them more and more each year? Why is it so prominent in everybody's lives, and how does it affect people? Hello, I'm Ferryman, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be exposing and discussing how toxic beauty standards is ruining K-pop. Okay, so a quick disclaimer before I start the video. I just want to let you guys know that if you do feel uncomfortable with talking about weight and starving yourself and eating and just the general things like that, feel free to click out of the video, because I know how triggering it can be for some people. Yeah, so I just don't want anybody to get triggered. I found this information for the video on the internet, so none of this comes from, the only thing that does come from me is my opinion, and that's my opinion only. So if you don't feel comfortable with that, please feel free to click out of the video. I hope to see you again in another video, but yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so before we get into the video, and before I start discussing how damaging and dangerous these beauty standards actually are, we need to take a look and get an understanding of what beauty standards actually are. Beauty standards determine what is quote-unquote beautiful, from body shape to facial features to height and weight. We also need to take a look at what toxic beauty standards are. They are beauty quote-unquote norms, example like a small waist and a big butt, that are narrow and unrealistic and lack diversity of all sizes, ages, skin shades, hair types, and body shapes. Okay, so I've looked into it, and studies show that Korea has one of the most strictest beauty standards globally. They try to push one look on society, so they're making everybody try to look the same, which is kind of weird, but okay. Honestly, what I feel will be said later on in the video, and why I think this is dangerous will also be said later in the video, but it's majority of the time it's toxic, and this is why I wanted to make this video. The real reason why I decided, look, I'm gonna make this video was, I'm gonna give you a backstory. So when I was busy with my getting research for my Luna video, I was on Koreaboo, this K-pop website, this K-pop news website, and I saw an article of NMIX's Jiwoo, and they were like, NMIX Jiwoo, drastic weight loss. And so I was like, this can't be true. So I clicked on the article, and what I saw was kind of shocking. Netizens were saying that she looked more healthier now, thinner than when she debuted. Meanwhile, other fans, majority of the fans who are probably international fans, are concerned, because what did she have to go through to lose this amount of weight? Like, why? The comments that were made, she looks more healthier now than she did in debut. Girl, are you okay? Because if you think that is healthy, my girl, boy, whatever you are, do you know how wrong you are by thinking that someone's healthier because they lost a lot of weight and now they're basically a stick? What's going on inside your head? Telling someone, oh my word, you look so much more healthy and you look so much more beautiful and so much more prettier now that you've lost weight. So you were saying basically she was ugly and she was unattractive when she had all that weight on her. No! If anything, she was more healthy then than she is now. Because what did she do to get this body? What did she do to lose this weight? I don't even want to know. Because there are so many idols that are affected by people hating on them just because of the way they look. And then they look at themselves differently because they see what haters are saying. And when they are constantly pushing this narrative on a certain idol, they are going to see that in themselves. And they're not going to see themselves anymore. They're going to see, oh, this is the person the people hate. This is the person the people see, and this is why they're calling me ugly. I see it. I get it now. This is not the narrative we want to push onto people. Please, please, it's so damaging to a person's mental health. And it's not okay, because look at what do they need to do to get there? Why? Because for me, it's not necessary. If they chubby, my guy, they are chubby, and that's okay. So I'm gonna give you like kind of like a list who of K-pop idols who went through a drastic change. Majority of them is because of the hate they get. Starting from the top to the bottom, Hwasa from Mamamoo, Ju from Nmix, Jimin from BTS, Eunji from VV's, Wonyoung, and Gull from IVE. You guys seem to forget. I know that a lot of people are wrapped up on how thin Wonyoung is and how concerning it is, but I'm sorry, Wonyoung is a nice. She's a really good person from what we can all see, but people don't focus. A lot of people don't focus on the other members of IVE. A lot of people focus on Wonyoung and how skinny she is. But go watch after this video. Go watch a fan cam of girls from after from 11 from Love Dive and look at her arms. You'll see how thin those arms are, and it's concerning. It really is concerning. So yeah, another example is Jihyo from Twice, Lisa from Blackpink, Hoseok from BTS, and Namjoon from BTS. Those are idols who have been affected by toxic beauty standards. We all know Hwasa, a badass queen. Don't let anything get in her way. Yes, we love it. Yeah, that's just a list of idols who in my opinion have been affected by not just because I mean we all know that Jimin ate like one meal a day for 10 days. And why I'm mentioning Lisa is because if you look in the do um fan cams from 2018, you will see that you can literally see her rib cage, literally like the shape and the indents. Oh, Yoni, let's not go there. But yeah, why I'm mentioning Hoseok and Namjoon is because people commented on their face. Like my friend told me one time of how she watched a video of someone who said that their bias in BTS was Namjoon, and people were going, "Oh my word, you're so nice," because Namjoon is basically like the last option. Like if you can't bias the other ones, if the other ones are taken, quote unquote taken, then the only option left is Namjoon. And I feel so thank you for being so nice and having Namjoon as your bias. Just rude stuff like that. And Hoseok was, I remember he would wear a mask a lot of times during the debut era because a lot of people called him ugly, but she wasn't. Babes, that man is so beautiful. I'm actually gonna cry. Um, yeah. We all saw MG's weight loss. We all saw it. We all saw Jihyo's weight loss. We all saw it. We all saw it in 16. We all know why and how controversial that clip is of that photographer telling Jihyo that she's fat. We all saw it, and we all saw people hating on Jiwoo for being fat during NMIX's debut. How is it dangerous, you ask? Why is it damaging? Why is it dangerous? Well, I have 4 bullet points down, basically saying why it's dangerous. Before I continue, beauty standards in Korea, my guy, girl, it's not just about how the face looks, it's also about how the body looks. Yeah, so obviously, I might just add like points on as I go, but yeah, it damages your self-esteem, it damages your confidence, it damages your mental health, and it changes the way that someone can look and see themselves in the mirror. Also, why K-pop idols are getting thinner and thinner is because you guys keep on the netizens and the people who hate on people because of how they look. You guys don't realize the effect you have. And why idols these days are getting more thinner and thinner is because you guys think that it's okay to, not the people watching this, but the people who constantly do this on Twitter and Instagram and every other platform. You guys think that it's okay to hate on someone because of a certain facial feature, if they have a mole, if they have a tattoo, if they have literally anything on their body. And y'all don't even care anymore of how young they are. Y'all be hating on Esau from Ive. Girlie's only 15 and you're hating on her. If you haven't seen my video of why it's problematic to debut minors in K-pop, that video should be linked up on screen sometime in this video, so go watch that. But also, there is no quote-unquote normal. If you wake up with your hair messy and you're not in knots in your hair and you've got certain facial features that nobody else has, that is your normal. If you look at yourself in the mirror right now, that is your normal. That is not some standard that someone set for you. There should be no standard that someone sets to say, okay, this is how to make yourself look more attractive, to bring people in. This is how to look beautiful. This is how to look this. This is how to look that. This is how to look more appealing to a person you really like. This is how this is how that. This is, throw it all out the window. If someone doesn't like you, just because you've got pimples and you've got acne, doesn't mean you're not beautiful. When you look at yourself in the mirror, that is your normal, and that is okay. And no one should tell you, I don't like you because you don't have a thigh gap. If your thighs are sticking together, if your thighs expand when you sit down, that is your normal. That is a normal for anybody, for everybody. It's normal just to be yourself, and that's okay. No one should tell you what you should do to make yourself look appealing. Look, if someone that you like says that you are not appealing because of something that you have on your face, on your body, they're not the one for you. If a person hates on you like that, think about that. And then think about how these K-pop idols have to endure that. How they have to look at themselves in the mirror and be like, "Oh my word, this is the person that they see. Oh my word, I have to change it so that they can like me." It doesn't always need to be that way. You guys are so harsh on K-pop idols these days that you guys just think, "Oh my word, I'm just gonna say something on Twitter that may just ruin their self-esteem or their mental health." But you know what? It's okay because they're not gonna even see it. What's the point? If you have just like some quote in some song, the quote was, "If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all." Because it can really ruin someone and it can really break someone. You don't know. I'm pretty sure I can make an example of someone who we all treated. Not me. I wasn't a K-pop stan when this happened. Well, I was a K-pop stan, but I wasn't into any K-pop groups at the time. But I'm pretty sure we can all make examples of K-pop idols who have, unfortunately, are not with us anymore because of these toxic beauty standards. And I'm at my tipping point now because why does an idol need to be thin just so I can like them? They don't need to be like that. They can look so good and so amazing. So the aim of this video is just to tell you guys how damaging toxic beauty standards are in Korea, in K-pop, in all of our lives. It's with us daily. And the aim of this video was just to let you guys know that it's okay to be yourself and it's okay to, just be yourself. And if people can't accept that, they can't accept you then. And I hope I made you guys' day with some of the positive comments. I'm pretty sure we all need some right now. So yeah. If you really want to, you can leave your guys' opinions down in the comments about the toxic beauty standards or about anything that I've said in this video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like this video. Please comment down below on what your thoughts is. Please share my videos with anyone who feel the same way. But yeah, my uploading days are Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. So Sunday, Friday, sorry, at 7 a.m. South African Standard Time. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing. My Instagram should be linked up on screen right now. And if you haven't already, there is a circle and a rectangle. In the circle is a button to subscribe, and in the rectangle there's a button to watch another one of my videos. You can click one of them, you can click none. I'd prefer you click the circle and press that red subscribe button. But yeah, I hope you have a good day or night further. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.